Good morning. Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Pralhad Joshi, Honorable Excellencies, Honorable Ministers from BRICS member countries, Head of Delegations, and delegates from our BRICS member countries. On behalf of Government of India, Ministry of Education, we just welcome you to the BRICS serial track on the education. We have the quorum today, and I request Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Pralhad Joshi ji, to start the proceedings. Over to you, sir.
Excellencies, ministers, heads of the delegation, and dear colleagues from across the BRICS family. Namaskar and a very good morning to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to Bhubaneswar, the temple city of India, to the historic state of Odisha. Odisha is land where the ancient center of learning, rich cultural traditions, and a living civilization heritage have flourished for thousands of years. In India, we have an ancient tradition of Atiti Devo Bhava, which means guest is God. We regard our guests with the highest respect. Many of you have traveled vast distance, crossing the countries, oceans, and time zones to be with us today. As chair, I want to personally acknowledge and thank each one of you for making this journey. Your presence here reflects the importance that all our member countries attach to the BRICS and our shared commitment to strengthening the cooperation under the BRICS 2026 agenda. Excellencies, last month under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, I was entrusted with the responsibility of leading India's education sector. I consider this a responsibility of immense significance, especially given the scale and diversity of India's education ecosystem. I consider this, therefore, a special privilege that one of my early opportunities to engage with my international counterparts is here among the colleagues from the BRICS family. The 13th BRICS Education Ministers meeting also assumes particular significance as India holds the BRICS chairship this year. I take this opportunity to express India's appreciation for the support and constructive engagement of all member countries in advancing our shared priorities. India's chairship is guided by the theme Building Resilience and Innovation for Cooperation and Sustainability. Each element of this theme has particular relevance for education. Resilience, because our education system must be capable of withstanding the disruptions, whether caused by the pandemics, economic uncertainties, climate-related challenges, or the rapid pace of technological change. Innovation, because education systems cannot remain static when the world around them is changing so rapidly. They must continually evolve to meet the aspiration of each new generation and prepare our young people for the opportunities that may not even exist today. And the cooperation and sustainability, because more of us can address these challenges. None of us can address these challenges in isolation. The knowledge we create, the technologies we develop, and the institution we strengthen must serve not only the present generation but the generations to come. Actually, this idea of cooperation has a deep roots in Indian thought. Our ancient philosophy speak Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The belief is that the world is one family. It does not ask us to erase our differences. It teaches us to recognize that despite those differences, our progress and well-being are interconnected. Our expanded BRIC family brings together countries across continents representing the different languages, cultures, histories, and developmental experience. Together, we represent more than 4 billion people and very significant shares of world's young population. Our diversity is therefore not an obstacle to the cooperation, it is one of our greatest strengths. Each member brings their own experience, knowledge, and solution to the table. BRICS gives us a platform where these experiences can be exchanged among the equals and transformed into the practical cooperation. And perhaps nowhere is the cooperation more important than in education. Because of the future strength of the BRICS will ultimately depend on the capabilities of people, the quality of the education we provide to our children, the skills we impart to our youth, the opportunities we create to our researchers, and our ability to ensure technology progress benefits the everyone, that is common man. Under the India's chairship, several ministerial meetings, heads of agencies meeting, and thematic engagements have already been organized across the different part of the country. There is a purpose behind taking the BRICS beyond our national capital, across the length and the breadth of our country. We followed a similar approach during the G20 presidency. It reflects our philosophy of Jan Bhagidari, the people's participation. This is also why people-centric development remains at the heart of India's approach to the BRICS. As our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi has said, I quote, our goal during India's BRICS chairship will be to redefine BRICS as a building resilience and innovation for cooperation and sustainability. Just as India brought inclusivity to its G20 presidency and placed the concerns of the global south at the forefront of the agenda, similarly during the India's presidency of BRICS, we endeavor to advance this forum with a people-centric approach and spirit of humanity first. Unquote. This spirit of humanity first is particularly relevant to the education. Technology will change, economies will transform, new professions will emerge, and old ones evolve. But at the center of every education system must remain the human being. The child seeking an opportunity to learn, the teacher shaping the young minds, the researcher pursuing the new knowledge, and the young person aspiring a better future. That I believe should also be the guiding principles of our deliberations today. Let us therefore approach today's discussions as a partner with a shared responsibility towards the next generation. Once again, a very warm welcome to India, to Odisha, and to the Bhubaneswar particular. With that, I invite to present your opening remarks at the third BRIC Education Ministers meeting in the spirit of partnership, mutual respect, sovereign equality, and consensus of that defines the BRICS. Thank you. Yeah, this order, no? This one. Now I call upon His Excellency Brian Uliarto, Higher Education, Science and Technology from Republic of Indonesia, to give his opening remarks.
Overspending on medicines? Switch to MedPlus. You get premium quality medicines at best prices, manufactured in India's top facilities. Save up to 80%. Shop now.